How am I gonna put these two wires together?
Ruben, I know how because I'm Kathy. Okay, so you solder them together. You want me to show you how?
Yes.
So, Ruben, what you need is solder, some heating tubes, a wire stripper, a wire cutter, and obviously wire. Then you also need the soldering iron.
Okay, Ruben. So you grab the heat shrink tube and then
Okay.
you cut it
Okay.
into an appropriate size. Yeah, this is good. And then you grab your wire and put the tube into the wire. Oh yeah, and sometimes you gotta like twist them together so they stay. Okay. Good.
So what do we do next?
So after you got the tube, you grab the actual solder and the iron solder machine. And be careful because it's really hot. So you put the wires on top of each other.
Okay. Like
And
this?
then and then the machine's gonna be under and the solder's gonna be on top. It's gonna get really hot and it's gonna start to melt together, and then that's how you solder.
Nice. So what if I were to accidentally make a mistake on my soldering?
Well, you grab the soldering machine and put it under the wire and melt it and pull it apart at the same time, and
It'll
then
come
solder.
off?
Yeah, and then you solder it again.
So once my soldering is perfect, what's the next step?
The next step is to seal it together. You grab your heat shrink tubing and then put it right on top of the part where you solder it, and then you grab the soldering iron machine.
I got it.
Okay, so then you grab the soldering iron.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, I could hold it for you. And then put it on top of the heat shrink tubing, and then it'll shrink, as you can see. And then you could twist it a little so you could get every side of it. And then that's how you seal it.